Oh wow, look at that. Huh. Buongiorno. Mi chiamo Mick, and I am on an unintended lazy walk. I had no intention of going on a lazy walk, but I found myself on one anyway. I came to have a look at this place, which is the signal Semaphore Station Cottage, the oldest building in Battery Point, built in 1818. I just thought it'd be interesting to have a look, and it bloody was. Because inside there was all these old photos and paintings and drawings of what this place used to look like, and it didn't look like this. This path here, I don't know if you can see the path. Yeah, there's a path. This path there was cannons on this path, and the cannons were up behind this bit of hill here, and down where the road is was the bloody water, the shoreline. All this CSIRO, it's on reclaimed land. I didn't know that. I thought that was just, where the land was. No. We had to invent the land that the CSIRO is on, which, it being a scientific kind of place, I guess inventing land for that is quite apt. Anyway, I'm just going to have a little wander around here. So I might just have a lazy little look around, and you can have a lazy little look too, if it so pleases. From what I can gather, this was the site of a battery. First of all, it was right in front of the cottage, bunch of cannons to protect the colony from people sailing up the Derwent and going, this is mine now, which is, a habit of people back in the 1800s. The English particularly, so they knew that maybe stopping other people doing it was a good idea. It seems a bit hypocritical, but there we are. So then they built another one, because that one was apparently shit because it was too low down and you couldn't shoot people from far away. So they built another one that was a bit further up with bigger guns. And that was shit too. So they scrapped that and built another one a bit further up with other guns, and that was shit as well. And then they just fucking, we've made a huge mistake, and then just trashed the whole thing. Built another one down Alexandra Battery down Sandy Bay. So, I don't know, it doesn't seem like that much changes with government projects. There's no scooters allowed in this particular part of the battery. There's a real problem with the soldiers who manned the battery scootering around, setting off all the ordnance. I don't know what happened. No scooters. So this is where all the gunpowder and shit was stored, I think. And now it's storage for ghosts. This little hole here in the old battery for if you've got a mouse, you can keep it there. Weird little crack in the wall here. I'm not sure what that's for. If you've got a much bigger mouse, that's where you can store it. This old relic in here, that's where they kept the gunpowder and stuff, is called a magazine, which I didn't know. Let's store this in a magazine. That's a new idea. That was awful. The former site of the battery with guns is now a park. I quite like that, going from a place of warfare to a place of, oh, there's probably still warfare, let's be honest. Have you seen kids playing? Anyway, it's good that it's like a cool place. This is called Prince's Park now. Except for a brief period in the late 90s where it was the artist formerly known as Prince's Park. Ooh! So the original guns were down near the Semaphore Cottage. Then they built more guns here that were shit. And there's like old photos of these guns sitting in puddles of water and stuff, which doesn't look like they're going to be that effective, especially because gunpowder, you know. We've got to keep this dry. Well, let's put the guns in a fucking lake. That'll work well. Then it moved up the hill here, but there's no kind of relics up the hill. No relics here either. There is a fucking brilliant slide though. Bit wet to go down today. I'd probably get clogged in that tunnel bit, to be honest. Little kids going, oh, there's an old fuckwit stuck in this slide and we can't use it. I am a fan of the nod to Hobart's seafaring past. This swing that looks like some kind of seaman hammock. It's probably not the best term for it. Wouldn't want to sleep in a seaman hammock these days. Oh, maybe you would. There's something for everyone. The consumption of alcohol is prohibited in this park between the hours of 10 p.m. and 10 a.m. daily. It's just gone about 11:30, so all the pissheads will be turning up very soon.